You're this perp back with another video, and I just got out of watching Here. This is Robert Zemeckis' new film starring Tom Hanks and Robin Wright. Very interesting concept with this movie. I seen a lot of people kind of not really rocking with this movie, so I definitely wanted to check it out for myself just because the premise is interesting. It's the execution I feel like is the issue. So essentially what you have with this movie is this whole entire movie takes place in this living room, and you see it just change over times, different generations, different people living in this house. It's all about this family, Tom Hanks's family, Richard, and just his father, his father's father's father. It's just really interesting way of just kind of telling a story. They even go from the beginning of time type of shit where we see the dinosaurs being extinct for some odd reason, and you see the people building the house. You just have all these different memories within this house, with them being parents, from them being kids, their kids having kids, who ends up moving into the house. Just a lot of sad moments, a lot of happy moments. It's a very relatable movie, but the issue is it's the whole movie. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and it takes place in this living room, and I can see that driving people mad because I definitely got bored at times. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do appreciate the concept and the idea. And what I really liked about this film is the way that they do transitions. They'll have these little boxes pop up, and you'll see a certain thing kind of change. It's kind of hard to explain, but I really liked that. I feel like that was my favorite part of this whole entire movie. I do think that there was a lot of heartfelt moments. This could have probably been cut down to like an hour and a half at max. I understand the reason why it's called Here, because that the whole movie just takes place right there in that living room, and you just see it change throughout the different generations and all the different conversations that go by and end up happening. So yeah, I can definitely see some people not really fucking with this movie, or just not really connecting with it. But I kind of connected to it just because, I grew up in a house for many, many years before moving out and stuff like that. So you have those memories, you cherish those memories and stuff like that. Um, I just think this could have been done better. Overall, I think the pacing could have been better as well. But hey, somebody might walk out this really enjoying this movie. I don't know. I just feel like that's going to be the biggest gripe, that it just takes place in just one area, and it kind of goes all over the place, and it might be a little hard for people to follow. I do just give it credit for just going through the different generations, having different like costume designs and stuff like that, going through the different eras and stuff like that. You could tell, oh, this is the 80s, this is the 40s, or whatever type of time period, 2003. What I'm saying? Just really fascinating way to tell a story. It's just not going to probably work for everybody. Overall, I would recommend checking this out. I think this is going to end up being like one of those not underrated, but low-key just a holiday movie, because they do show you Christmas a lot, and it just gives that holiday vibe where you could definitely watch this with your family. But I see a lot more older people checking this movie out, so it might just be more for them than like a younger crowd. It might appease them more. Who knows? But if you get around to checking this out, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.